Good morning and welcome to the Treehouse. This is Kag with the View from Above Tarot reading for Wednesday, October 9th. This morning I thought that we should really do something about a topic, but as I thought about this, the inspiration kept coming back. No, let's just do general. Let's just do general. And so sometimes I have to listen to my own inner high priestess to say, okay, well, somebody must need to hear something more general this morning. So we'll be doing a reflective spread this morning from a general perspective. And so again, it's for the collective. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Okay, so we'll just kind of get right into it this morning. This is the current energy. This is the challenge that needs to be integrated. This is the frame of reference we are coming from our unconscious mind. This is the influence from the past. This is what the conscious mind is thinking about, and this is the direction that these energies are going if nothing changes. And this is where Merriweather is. Okay, so this morning we are looking at the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a different kind of Damascus moment than the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Swords is something that punctures through an old authority, an old concept, an old rule. See, that crown has been punctured through by the sword. And what it has also leaving in its place is the olive branch and the laurel branch, which is victory and for peace. And it's also showing us the 6 yads, which belong to the lovers, which is a choice. So something has come into our understanding that is very different than how we thought it was. And we know better what it is that we need to do in order to bring this into fruition. So this is clarity, and this is truth, and this is the knowing in a conscious and intellectual way, something different. And I just want to point out the mountains of our highest potential at the bottom of this card. So there's a lot going on in this card. There's something new that we all know that is really important to our sense of peace and our sense of victory and a sense of changing. It is somewhat related to the Tower in the fact that we've punctured through that crown. So something is different. We understand something very different this morning than we did before. The challenge is the 9 of Cups. And the 9 of Cups is the wish card, and he is showing us what his wish is. So the challenge for us is to really understand what it is that we need. There are those 9 cups that are in the form of the rainbow, but we don't have the 10th one yet. So we are displaying the wish that we have. Maybe we're telling people what it is that we want. Maybe we are coming into knowing what it is that we want, but that's the challenge. And that is to make manifest the wish by working towards whatever it is that we need to do to get to that 10th cup. That's the challenge for today. The frame of reference that we're coming from in our unconscious is the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is the fellow who gets really excited about his new plans and his new ideas. He's basically in love with that wand. And you can see the red feather on his little cap there, which is reminiscent of the child in the Yes card, which is the Sun card. So there again are his mountains of his highest potential. And we will draw a card for the Page's message, but this is the energy that is coming from our unconscious. It's an excitement, it is passion, it is determination, which is somehow fueled by whatever it is that we have understood or learned in a new way that makes us really want to get on to the 10th cup. So the influences from the past, we are coming from a place where we have been very distracted or had a number of different plans that we wanted to do and been unable to decide. So this is confusion, it's dreams, it's ideas, but it's nothing solid. It is the card, again, of being somewhat confused or distracted, but something has come in that's kind of cleaned all of that away and has left us knowing what it is that we are wishing for. Our conscious mind is the Chariot, which is the 7 card with the major arcana. And the Chariot is the card of victory. He has won the race. He is outside of town here in his victory chariot. He has got all of the information that he needed in order to win that race. He's been able to tame the dualities of these two sphinxes here, and he is able to move ahead with knowing how it is to win something, to win a race. And so our conscious minds are able to take in this information and move ahead on whatever our wish card. This is the card of victory. It is the major card of victory from the major arcana. And we are perhaps feeling very victorious this morning as we are moving ahead in the shadow of this new knowledge that we have. So where we're headed with this energy is the Queen of Swords, who wields that truth in her sword. And we can see the full measure of that sword all the way to the top. And she is the speaker of truth. She knows exactly what she wants and what she needs, and she will cut whatever cords she needs to in order to get where she needs to go. In fact, you can even see this bracelet here of hers is a cord of some sort, and it reminds her that sometimes we have to cut cords to move on. And the one bird in the sky is that she is solely focused on what this is that she knows she needs, she knows she wants, and no one is going to get in her way about that. So this is where we're headed because we're focused and we know that we can succeed. We're focused here because we know what it is that we want. And this new understanding of what we did not know before is really in our pocket, and we can move ahead with that energy to that success. So I'm going to leave the Merryweather card here, and I'm just going to do a quick shuffle for the message that the Page of Wands is giving us. What I'm not seeing here are pentacles. And so if that stays true, then this will be more of an exercise in what we think, know, and want, as opposed to the physicalness of whatever this is, and that may be where we're going here. So our page wants to give us the message of stability and happiness in the Wands. This is a celebration of some sort. Celebrations last for shorter periods of time, but this bower has been constructed and we are being welcomed into whatever this celebration is. And it may be the celebration of the new knowledge, it may be the celebration of some kind of a big success, or just knowing what it is that we are after. And we are ready to tell everybody about it, or to at least know what it is that we want. But this is a positive message from our frame of reference, where we're coming from. Whatever this is, we feel confident that this is going to make us happy. So that is the message of this card. So again, we don't have any pentacles. And we have, we don't have any run of numbers here. So 2 cups, 2 wands, 2 swords, and 1 major arcana. And Merryweather gives us manifestation. It gives us the Magician. The Magician is the card that follows the Fool. This is how we come to know how to bring into reality that which we wish to have ownership over. As above, so below, as within, so without. This is the card that allows us to take all of this energy and bring it into the Pentacles energy, to bring it into the 3D universe in which we live. So this is really about success. This is about the ability to make all of this happen as a result of whatever it is that we have learned. So that is what I have for us here at the Treehouse this morning. I hope this was helpful, and if it was, I hope you will like, share, and subscribe. And come back again tomorrow for another View from Above reading here at the Treehouse. Blessings.